Hey everybody, what's up? How you doing? What you doing over there? Hey, thank you for coming back. Thank you for returning to this point of clear confusion. We all are trying to figure out things, that's for sure. And in the process, some stuff gets to be maybe a little bit more interesting, considering that probably whatever that point that we have reached in whatever subject we're paying attention to has eventually taken a different direction. Maybe without even knowing, we have found something else about something else, and now we are clarifying a different story. That's how this thing works. Now, I have really good news, and I'm very happy to announce, not that you care, the Astronaut Nature has started to be also a podcast in Spanish. In Spanish, it's called Instinto Astronauta. Like the astronaut instinct. Similar. Anyways, thank you for letting me warm up. As I'm talking to you guys, I'm actually preparing some food. Like I told you before, I'm going to be sharing my attention with the things that I do at home and the things that I think are cool to share with whomever is there, whatever other astronaut might be nearby. I would love to hear your opinions about the things that I have been sort of like exploring and decoding. So in the near future, meaning in the next episode, I will provide you with a direct way to communicate with me and also with a Facebook page like you do. You know, I feel like me and whomever is listening, we have a personal universe. That happens all the time, by the way, but now I would like to officialize the situation. I do not necessarily approve my tone and things in general that have to do with this podcast, but this is what we have, and it's an excellent tool, right? Having the possibility of pronouncing words in different languages with or without an accent, doesn't matter. So yeah, episode number 6 of the thing that you, me, and everybody else that's still not here or that is already here, known as the Astronaut Nature. Now, how fucking cool is that name? Come on. So, to celebrate episode number 6, I'm gonna be having empanadas today. Can you hear that? The plug to one hand to another. Okay. I do not love you because that's ridiculous. I don't know you, but I so want to fucking keep you company. And what can I tell you to accelerate a little bit the process of understanding? What can I tell you so incredibly exciting that you can be triggered into producing the information that I'm expecting from you? What if everything you can say is a blueprint of a 100% real possibility, and only depending on the practicality, the conceptuality of the content of what you are planning, or if you can literally guide the entire script into something else? Well, you want to work to do that. So what if you consider this? There is no separation as a mandate between the things that we have been always told to separate. To separate in our mind, to separate in our discourse, in our everyday, and the way we look at life or we understand existence and all that. There's some really amazing and very obvious cracks and all that, right? Many times, if you are curious about spirituality and all that, you do hear that everything is connected, okay? But it's not just an idea or something that you cannot really appreciate or notice really fast. Look around. Try to be as simple and as basic as you can be, and imagine yourself in your awareness, in your whatever geography that you are in right now. The common factor that links everything. What is it? Can you think about not one but many? The air that you breathe, the plants also make use of that element. What else? The gravity of the planet that keeps everything in place. What else? The temperature that interacts with every single thing at once but in a different way. What else? The membrane or the skin of the flowers or leaves or trees, and your own skin that keeps everything inside you, and at the same time, there is nothing that is not somehow linked, okay? The way you see things, in the way you can appreciate like the basic existence of material stuff, or just the objects, the stuff that you can touch, smell, taste, and all that. And then you do have a more abstract type of percent, still being part of the whole thing, right? Because we have this weird conception that imagination, the private place of design and I don't know, abstract craftiness is something that is to the left, to the right, to the center. Where is it? It's nowhere, but it is. It is in itself something. That's why it's that and not something else. Same thing with an idea or a thought or just an image that you can hold in your mind. Extremely complicated process, but yes, you're not doing it. It's just happening. For example, if I say apple and I expect that you can generate or that your system can generate an image that can correspond to my suggestion with the word apple, you will see an apple. You will not see a whale, you will not see a plane, you will not see the sun, the moon, nothing. You will see an apple because that thing that has been evoked in a very old school alchemy type of maneuver has an essence in itself that triggers our memory and a lot of other things. And it's not something else. It could be nothing, but it's not. It's just that. So what I was saying about separation, natural and artificial, and I will repeat this until it becomes the norm, does not come from different sources. That's religion. The idea that there is a God, a creator, and then, okay, works for some people. I tell you what, God is the sum of all the will and all the intelligence and all the data that exists. And it is relevant somehow for each one of us. There's more than that. We don't fucking give a damn about that. So basically, when you pray, you are consulting with every single brain, with every single active, intelligent creature that can interact with you in a sort of abstract type of way, but real, very real. Anything that can jump in the middle of this and call what I'm saying profane or nonsense or whatever the fuck, I would ask you to shut the fuck up and to immediately leave the listening experience. I'm not trying to disturb your existence, and certainly you will not do that with mine. I have the freedom to express what I'm saying. Not everything that is against you is satanic, motherfuckers. You know, you're not that important. Satan is not interested in you. Anyways, understand that just like my phone just rang, this shit is what it is. Okay? And that little tone from my phone means that I'm off, I'm gone, and I will tell you more next time I see you.